we talk this with our bookkeeper and with our lawyer, and they say, yeah, you can say this is a kind of membership fee, which is variable because you are contributing to the costs that the association has to produce the cannabis plants, and you pay for the amount. You can also be a member and not receive any plants. The growers, for instance, they do not buy what they grow. They grow for themselves within those plants that they have. But there's also members who do not consume cannabis. They just support the association. They do not pay more than 25 euro. But the ones who consume, they pay an extra amount, and that is based on what they consume. And this is legal. We have tried to find out how this is with taxes, because normally this could provoke a problem with the tax authorities, because they would say, well, you are paying for a product. But we know that there has been a coffee shop in the Netherlands who has tried to oblige the Dutch state to pay taxes, because in that way they would sort of justify their own existence, because they would pay taxes. And the Dutch state didn't want to accept it. And then they went to court, to the European Court of Justice, and they ruled, I think 2006, that cannabis cannot be taxed because it's an illegal product. You cannot tax an illegal product. So there we are sort of supported, and we also say we do not sell cannabis. Nobody buys cannabis. People pay us for the service that we did to grow their cannabis. And this service is a part of their membership. So you have to be a bit creative with these words. But,
thank you.
Žádné další dotazy? Tak já vám děkuji za pozornost. A ještě jeden. Můžu vás?
Pardon, Marek, zdraví. I would like to ask you, what do you think that has to happen in Czech Republic to have a social club, like legally and initiatively, like?
I don't know how many people you need here to make a legal association. How many?
You think there is no legal problem in Czech law, like to have a social club if someone goes and do it, like you had the presentation, like following the steps?
Yeah. We advise you to find a good lawyer, a serious lawyer, not the one who says, oh, yeah, I will just defend it without hearing well what you do. You have to have a serious lawyer who is studying the law, who is studying the declarations of politicians, of ministers of the past, let's say the past years. If it's a good lawyer, he or she will try to see what is the intention of the drug law. The intention of the drug law is to protect public health and public order. The Cannabis Social Club is a contribution to public health and public order. So this is your basis. This is how a lawyer can say to the judge, these people try to follow the intention of the law, and they are confronted with a situation that maybe especially medicinal patients, they are obliged to go to illegal market, to illegal circus to get cannabis. And they want to avoid all the problems related to that. So therefore, they want to organize this for their own consumption. They don't have the intention to make money. They don't want to go around and say, hey, use cannabis, it's good for you. No, they just want to make sure that they themselves have a healthy supply. If he's a good lawyer, and he sticks to this, or he or she, of course, sticks to this argument, and you have some people behind who can make a serious presentation, I think you have many possibilities to make this in Czech, but I don't know, of course.
I think you just responded the question, like starting with a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
One more question. And where do you get the money from? Like for the lawyer, who pays for this? It's expensive, and the place you rent and all the kick-off money, the first money.
I know, that's why I said you need to convince the lawyer that he or she can become famous, and it will be for his own So he can do it for a friendly price. Yeah, because I know. But yeah, you have to find, maybe, we started in Belgium with 30 people who were willing to give 50 euros each, and then 1,500 euros, because we had agreed with the lawyer he would do it for 1,500 euros. And he did it for 1,500 euros. But then after he said, next time I ask 10,000 euros. So yeah, you have to have this connection with a good lawyer who is sympathetic to the cause. And then at least, you need 20, 30 people that believe in this and that keep and support each other. Yeah. But I think 25 people, 30, you can do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
Další otázka.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Za pozornost, to byl Job Omen.